Hey guys, welcome back to Storehouse of Terror. You guys are watching this video on August 24th. So yeah, this video is for August the 24th. I decided to upload tonight, even though I'm still on YouTube break. And I felt kind of bored taking a YouTube break, but I decided to post for August 24th. Even though I'm still on YouTube break until September 1st. I hope you guys are doing well tonight, whatever it is you guys are doing. And I hope you all are having an amazing night, whatever it is you guys are doing as well. Tonight's video, I'm going to tell you guys a ghost story. So yeah, I'm going to tell you guys a ghost story that I thought about for August 24th. This will be about a ghostly woman that people have seen. So yeah, this will be about a ghostly woman that people have seen. Especially when they're driving back home. They've seen her. Before I start this video, I'm gonna get something to drink. Okay, so I got me some root beer. So yeah, I do have some root beer to drink for tonight's video. And it tastes pretty good too. Okay, without further ado, let's dive on to this scary ghost story. So, a man was driving back home from work that night. He was trying to get home to his wife and 3 kids. So yeah, he had a wife and 3 kids. While he was driving on the road all by himself, something caught his eye. He saw something standing on the road and it vanished. It looked like it was a woman that he's seen on the road, and she vanished. Because she is a ghost and she's dead. So yeah, it sent a chill down his spine whenever he saw this ghostly woman. So yeah, he was almost close to his house. He finally reached his house and he made it back home, and he told his wife and kids what he had seen on the road. He told his wife and kids he saw a ghostly woman on the road. And they were shocked whenever they heard him. They heard him say he saw a ghostly woman on the road. So yeah, his kids were shocked that he saw a ghostly woman on the road whenever he was driving back home from work. So yeah, he was still afraid of what he saw on the road that night as he was driving back home from work. So yeah, his wife and kids were telling him that everything was gonna be all right, and that he didn't have to see that ghostly woman. But fortunately, he never saw the ghostly woman ever again. So yeah, the man never saw the ghostly woman ever again. I would be afraid if I saw her. I definitely would. Okay, also, there was a woman who was driving back home from a party. She was trying to get home to her husband and 2 kids. So yeah, she went to a party that night. And when she was driving back home from the party, she saw something mysterious on the road. So yeah, she saw a strange woman on the road. And she suddenly vanished. The woman had a chill down her spine. So yeah, she had a chill down her spine whenever she saw the ghostly woman. So yeah, the woman finally makes it back home to her house, and she was telling her husband and 2 kids what happened. Excuse me. So yeah, they were shocked that she saw a ghostly woman on the road. So yeah, they were in shock whenever they saw. Whenever she told them that she saw a ghostly woman. So yeah, she was still afraid, but her husband was trying to protect her. So yeah, her husband was trying to protect her and telling her that everything was gonna be alright. But yeah, she was still terrified of the ghostly woman that she saw on the road that night as she was driving back home from a party that she went to that night. So yeah, the woman sat on a couch trying to calm herself down. Her husband and kids were trying to calm her down, and they're telling her that she didn't have to see the ghostly woman ever again. But it was a good thing that she never saw the ghostly woman ever again. So yeah, the woman never saw the ghostly woman on the road ever again. Okay. Also, there was a young couple who was driving back home from a Halloween party. A young couple was driving back home from a Halloween party. They were driving on the road. The boyfriend was driving his car on the road while his girlfriend was sitting up front. Excuse me, I'm sorry I did that, so excuse me. As the boyfriend was driving on the road, him and his girlfriend had seen something very mysterious. It was a woman on the road and she suddenly disappeared. The boyfriend almost hit her, but she suddenly disappeared. But that was close that he almost hit her. But that was very close. The boyfriend and the girlfriend were absolutely freaked out. It sent a chill down their spine too. whenever they saw this ghostly woman. So yeah, she did disappear before she almost got hit. When the couple made it back home, they were still freaked out by what happened on the road and what they have seen. So yeah, the boyfriend and his girlfriend were still creeped out by the ghostly woman they saw on the road. So the boyfriend went into the kitchen to go make him and his girlfriend something to eat. They both sat on the couch in the living room eating some dinner, and they decided to look at a scary horror film on TV. So yeah, they did look at a scary horror film on TV. And they were still terrified of the ghostly woman that they saw whenever they were driving back home from a Halloween party. So yeah, they decided to just eat their dinner and forget about the ghostly woman they saw on the road. In which they did. They totally forgot about the ghost they saw. And they never saw the ghostly woman ever again. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys one more story about the ghostly woman. Then I'm gonna end the video. There were 4 girls who were driving back home from the grocery store. When they were driving back home from the grocery store, they drove on the road at night. When one of the girls were driving, they saw a ghost on the road. So yeah, they saw a strange woman on the road, and she suddenly vanished out of nowhere. So yeah, she suddenly vanished. So yeah, the girls were freaked out that they saw a ghostly figure of a woman on the road, and she suddenly disappeared. And when they made it back home, they were too scared to go driving on the road at night. Whenever they made it back home, they were absolutely terrified to drive on the road again. So yeah, while they were at home, they decided to just look at a scary horror movie on TV. And they tried to forget about the ghostly figure that they saw on the road. And they did eat some dinner. So yeah, they were eating their dinner while looking at a horror film on TV. Yeah, they were looking at a scary horror film on TV that night. And they did forget about the ghostly woman they saw on the road. And they never drove on this road at night ever again. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this scary ghost story. If you guys enjoyed this scary ghost story video, give me a big thumbs up if you guys did enjoy it. And subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss new video I post every single week. And what did you guys think of this ghost story? Let me know down below what did you guys think of this scary ghost story. And thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace. And don't forget to stay creepy.